Ding dong. Ding a ding a ding. I had to eat super fast, but you know what? Here I am. On time. How long? Thanks, Lappy. Good evening. Oh, good, chat's working. I was kind of worried about that. I really gotta update OBS. It keeps telling me to, and it's been telling me to for like a few months now. Every time I open OBS though, I need to stream, so I don't want to update it. But I really badly need to update it. So I'm worried things are gonna like start breaking if I don't, like my chat boxes and whatnot. But anyway, hello. Oof, yeah, I'm really bad about that. I'm really bad about updating things because I don't like change. I don't like changing things because I get scared it's gonna break stuff. You know, I get worried that like versions of things won't work if I update things. But then I just get bit in the butt because things stop working eventually anyway. Alas, things don't stay the same, change is necessary. Anyway, I do have art I'll be working on. Stuff I've been wanting to work on. Really like the ISO update that had liquid glass. Yeah, I saw that. Like, it makes it all bubbly and whatnot. It's kind of weird. Roar. Wow. Do the roar. Anyways, to cut straight to it, might as well just have this here. Yeah, we're doing, I got like a little vertical. I don't do a lot of vertical art. I wanted to do vertical for a change, and I've been wanting to try new techniques. I've been doing new line art techniques where I do less line art. Also, I've been trying to use myself as a reference image more to get it more accurate, because I don't know how to draw my short hair yet. Cute, thank you. Currently editing a video that uploads soon. It's annoying. I hate editing. That's why I never edit things. That's why I don't have videos or like clips or like shorts, because I'm super bad at editing. It takes forever. It takes forever and it's like painstaking, and I'm always inevitably googling how to do something. But yeah, I've been trying new stuff. I've been trying like doing thinner line art, and I've been actually properly like used myself as a reference image to get my hair right, because I cannot draw my hair right now when it's short. I had another one, but I changed my mind on that one. But yeah, I just want this one to like look accurate. I was very curious, because I wanted to do more like really pretty anime rendering, so I'm like, I really want this to look less like my style and more like just how I am, so I can like try. And that kind of requires like thinner line art, so I did really thin line art, which is really hard for me because I really like doing thick line art. Currently in bed while my PC has DaVinci Resolve open right now. Dude, I inevitably, every time I edit, it's always, how do I do this in DaVinci Resolve? But it's usually always like the premium one. Like, there's a specific thing that I need to do, but I can only do it with like the pro version, and it's expensive. I'd probably benefit from buying it, but like, I'm lazy. I think the last time I cleaned up everything. I'm pretty sure I cleaned up. It's whack, but I love using it, so me too, me too. It's like, it's a really good editor for being free, I will say. Even if it's a little weird. What are you? Oh, you're that. I need to name my layers. Let me do that really quickly. So we have base skin. Eyes and teeth. Eye color. Also, I'm trying to brute force myself into naming my things. Hair base. Shirt base. Violet base. There you go. Nori-san, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm at your mercy. Please just ban me. No. Hi, Screw. Talker, especially because I'm trying to clip out the VODs, which takes so much time. It does. I gotta edit things from last year. How fucking behind I am. Like, I was gonna do a Best of Noriko 2025. I have not started at all because the concept of sitting down and like rewatching streams and finding clips seems like too much work right now. I don't want to rewatch all my streams. It takes so much time. I mean, the smart thing to do, a lot of people will create like I think it's in OBS. There's like a timestamp thing that you can like set up and you can like have it so it memorizes the timestamps. But like, so it's like easier to go back and clip, but that's still like such a pain. It's too much work. Also, I don't know what color the bottom of the dress and the bow will be yet. I haven't figured these things out. Whoa, keep drawing. Yeah, I'm gonna I tried different like line art techniques and stuff, and I want to do like some more like really professional anime. Brown, that's what I'm thinking. I have some textures. Let me turn off my selection mask. Let me import some of these textures I was thinking about using. I don't feel like drawing the patterns. I was just gonna go find some. I like this one. You know, like something like that. Let me render it. There we go. You know, like, let me put it underneath. You know, it'll be like that. I was thinking something like that would be cute. That's the Pillsbury Dope Boy. That's the Violet. Draw Spoob. I don't want to draw Spoob ever again. Yeah, I was thinking something like this type of pattern. I also have another one that I was thinking of that might be cute. Because I bought, a while back, I bought like a bunch of patterns on Booth to use for stuff, and I haven't really used them that much. I used them, one of the Valentine's arts, I used it. But I haven't used all the textures. There's also this one. I like this one. Because these are bigger, which I think is, like, nice. I was thinking also, like, something like that. I was thinking, like, that might be too light. Oh, holy Mario Day. What about Mario? What about him? Duplicate, like, multiply, maybe. Yeah, I was thinking like something like that might work because it's a very similar color there. It's Mario Day. I think something like that might work too. March 10th. Oh, Mario. I see. Violet, huh? Petunia? Depends on the setting. I mean, it's still a Violet. He's a little North American Violet. I have pictures of North America. They grow wild in my yard. Which was like most of the inspiration of the violets. Was the fact that they just wildly grow in my yard. Do I have a picture? I have a picture that I have sometimes as a reference image. Yeah, these. These are what they're based off of. I don't draw the flower. I don't draw the leaves right. I don't draw the flower right because violets are really hard to draw. That's why I keep seeing Mario Galaxy promos. That makes sense. I didn't realize it was Mario Day. But yeah, these are what they're based off of. Those grow wild in my yard. Violets are American confirmed. I'm scared I'm gonna time out someone, so I will be back. Okay. All is good. But yeah, I'm not sure, like, I kind of like the pale one, but I feel like it's almost too light. I feel like this is, like... Nori in the back rooms. I never liked Backrooms content. I like the original Backrooms where it's like just a horror of being alone. I don't like when there's like a spooky creature in there. I feel like that ruins it. I like it when it's just the horror of being alone. I kind of like that. What if I merge these? Okay. I'm gonna probably take like a liquify brush and like warp the pattern to fit. I might have to. Or I might just cave and draw the pattern. I don't really want to though. Gummy Filipino mango ice cream. Fucking yummy. Duplicate this. And then we turn off this one. And then let me use the liquify brush. Let me see if I can actually make this work. Oh, it's like really tiny. It's also really thinking hard about it. I don't like that. Mesh? No, I can't edit the mesh. I want the liquify tool, but I feel like it's too big for the liquify tool. Perspective? No, that won't work either. You know what? Let me not fuss about that right now. I feel like I'm hyperfixating, because that's where I kind of left off, was like, oh, I need to figure out what this is. I might just have to do it by hand, but I really don't want to. Let me think about this one more time. What if... Let me cut out my chunk of it real quick. Like the amount I'll probably end up using. There we go. We got a little chunk of it, and I can just probably work with that little chunk. Liquify. Did I make this canvas too big? I might have made this canvas too big. Cause my liquify tool is very small. Also gotta think really hard about it. I don't know how I feel about that. It's because I'm streaming. As long as I can get like the basic idea of it in, I kind of don't care. I just need it to like look like I've distorted the fabric a little bit. So like the pattern isn't like perfect, you know? It's gotta complete the operation. There we go. And then I duplicate this. Cut. I don't know. Let's not worry about patterns right now. Let me just steal the color. We'll worry about patterns later. I feel like I'm too hyperfixated. Fly buzzing around me is driving me crazy. I am not excited for summer to get warmer and for bugs to be around. I'm not hyped for bug time. I just realized my skin's in the way right here. Yeah, I want to try... Oh, my opacity's not up, that's why. Yeah, I just really wanted to try like a different rendering technique this time. I feel like I've gotten like a habit of what I like to do, but like at the same time I kind of wanted to like try something else. I wanted to do something like more like anime illustrations. You know, you see like really pretty anime illustrations and it's like really finely rendered. Usually they have very thin line art and it's like really well rendered. So I wanted to give that a shot. That sounded nice. And color this in with a darker color. Oh. And color this in with the proper color now. Real. That is real shit. Being bugged by a fly. Little Violet needs an orange tracksuit. He's not a prisoner. He's here on his own. He's no prisoner. Then this one's gonna have to be above the shirt. Me editing while listening to lo-fi soft voice in the Mac while eating mango ice cream. Life is good. What vibes? If I'm good at anything, it's vibes. Especially during art streams. I feel like art streams is like peak vibes for me. I feel like this is when I'm at my peak. As a creator, I feel like this is me at my best. Like, games are fun and all. I don't think I'm a good gamer. So I'm always very insecure about when I play games. I do it for funsies. Because it's the only time I can convince myself to play games. But art streams is where it's at for me. Me laying down using my sleeping dog as a footstool, as dogs should be. Valid. I'm a bad gamer. It's very hard to play games and stream and like talk and stuff. I think it would be funny to put Violets in cute little outfits. I've drawn them in suits before. I drew a Violet in a suit and it was very cute. He looked like a little gentleman. Normo, what did I miss? You missed nothing so far. Nothing so far. I mean, I can zoom out a little bit. You can see what we did. Little Violet in a Goku uniform. Oh. Tempting. Free games are always appreciated. Yeah. Geometry Dash. I don't like Geometry Dash. I mean, we're playing Osu. I feel like I'm getting really burnt out on playing games. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I'm not really much of a gamer to begin with, and it's like, the games we have been playing are really fun, but I feel very like, I don't know. It's kind of becoming a chore. And I don't like that. I don't like when it's becoming work to do it. Like, I don't like when I'm like, oh man, I have to stream. I don't like that. I want to play things that I enjoy. I think we might lean into more horror games because that's what I like. The Goku uniform from Kill la Kill. No, dress him like Goku. From Dragon Ball. I've been really enjoying Dragon Ball. That game I don't really have much of a bug for. That one doesn't feel like work to me because I'm just having a ball while playing it. It's mostly just Deltarune, I feel. Like, I thought I would like it more and I don't, and that makes me sad. Like, it's fun, but like, I don't know, I'm getting kind of burnt on it. That's why I took it out of the schedule this week, because I was like, I really don't want to play this that much. And it's a bummer because there's so many people who like Deltarune, and I really wish I was one of those people because I loved Undertale. But I don't know. I'm not huge about Deltarune the same way I was Undertale. Is it the turn-based fighting? It might be. I don't know. It's not as fun. Like, you still get the bullet hell aspects. That doesn't bug me. So I don't know what it is in particular about Deltarune that it's not, like, clicking for me. Fair, never be obligated to play it. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm not, like, obligated to play anything. It's just, like, I don't like picking stuff up and putting it down. Because then everybody's like, when are you gonna keep doing this? Not enough horror. I love some horror. Like, when we did, Halloween stuff, like, September and October, I had so much fun with that. Because I just really like horror games. I love a nice horror game, especially, like, something really cool. Like, I love a really cool horror game. And there's, like, a good amount of horror games I've been wanting to try, too. Like, I really want to play Silent Hill 2's remake because we played Silent Hill. And then I really want to do F because that game just looks really fucking cool. You like waifus? I mean, I'm okay with waifus. I've been wanting to play Resident Evils too. Because, like, the new one came out and I've been kind of, like, tempted to, like, play through some of them. You ever play Deltarune and Undertale, but I think Temp Shop is cozy and fun. Yeah, like, I don't know. There's just so much, like, weird charm about OG Undertale that I don't think Deltarune has entirely. Not that it's not charming at all. I think it's just, like, different. Like, the jokes are still funny. It still gets a laugh out of me, but I don't know. It's not the same goofiness. Like, not exactly the same goofiness. Maybe that's why I don't like it. I also really wanted to go back and play No, I'm Not a Human. Because, they updated it and there's, like, so many more people now. And I'm very, very curious about all the new people that they added. I don't know, I miss all the horror games we were playing. Like, I had a lot of fun playing, like, the really, like, niche RPG Maker horror games. Like Mad Father. I really enjoyed Mad Father. I really want to play Aoni. Or Aoni, however you pronounce that one. That's another, like, classic RPG Maker horror game. Also, I just want to play more, like, really obscure horrors in general. I love, like, goofy indie horror, like, campy indie horror games. There's, like, a good couple on my list I've been wanting to play. The glasses were so thin, just noticed. They've always been thin. I didn't feel like drawing all the way around. I was like, we can just, like, do the gist of them. When I go back to Sonic Cross Worlds, my wish characters for the game is pretty short list. Yeah, go through, have fun. I feel like, I don't know, I don't have enough time for games anymore. I've been so busy. That's also why I put Osu on the schedule this week, because I feel like rhythm games they don't count. They don't count as games. Be Jet Set Radio, Squidward from SpongeBob. Oh, I wanted to play Jet Set Radio. That's always a game I wanted as a kid because I thought it looked really cool. Do I have the gist of this colored in? I do. You know what that means? We get to start rendering. I should render eyes first, I think. I was very curious how close I can get to like rendering myself accurately. That was kind of part of this, is I just wanted to see how good I can get myself. Wanted to see if I could do it. Like if I could make like a really nicely rendered version of myself with like really nice details and everything. That's kind of mostly this challenge, is I wonder if I can like do myself render wise like as good as it is on my model. Because like a lot of my model's assets are purchased stuff, like through Booth, like my eye textures and my skin textures and everything. Like I didn't do those. Please never think that I did those. I did not. They're too clean. With your time, the music is ahead of itself. Music of it's ahead of time. Duet. Yeah, I was very curious how good I can do. Did you ever use a grade when drawing at one point? I have in the past. I didn't do it with this. I'm not gonna lie, I used a 3D model for this. So I'm a dirty cheater. But I have in the past, I've done point base rendering. I did not do it for this though. 3D models are such a cheat, but you know what? They're really good. It's a really helpful tool. I understand why a lot of digital artists use it. And much by ours go, yes, this makes brain go burr, as you should. Sometimes you don't have to think too hard about art. That's okay. Sometimes you can just sit there and appreciate it. That's good enough. I'm just a little extra and I just want to like... I don't know. I'm in like a weird like hiccup phase where like I definitely have improved in places, but I also really need to sit down and like study again. I'm lacking in others. And sometimes I feel it might be the use of 3D models is kind of crippling me in places. There's like more saturated greens up here. Sometimes you don't have to make art unnecessarily hard if you got techniques that make it easier. Yeah, like for example, I traced that. I don't know how to draw my hair yet. When I made it short, I don't know how it looks just quite yet. Like I haven't practiced and drawn it enough to like know. But I didn't like how I posed the hands here, so then I went, where is it? I have another image that I used. It was a screenshot. Is it this one? I had like an image of like a 3D model paired of hands posed exactly like this. And that's how I got those hands. That's like my number one thing right now is I cheat so fucking bad with the hands. I don't want to bother drawing them. And I say it's cheating. It's not really cheating. It's more so like I'm just using them as a crutch. It reminds me of Elegant Jellyfish. I do kind of have jellyfish vibes going on. But I've always liked this like eye texture that I have now. Like this texture. I really like this eye texture. It's very cute. I feel like maybe this should be the green on the inside of the eye right here. Like make it a little brighter. I don't know. It's completely unrelated, but when I heard knocking on my ceiling, I'm so fucking scared. It's the ghosts. The Just go back, finish my ice cream. Damn. Okay, and then I have to like go on the line art layer for this. Now that dot's kind of big, actually. Snoring, knocking, bee. She wants her rent money. I want my rent handed over. $3,000 in my hand, please. But yeah, cute. Also wanted to go through. I'll do it later. I think after I start doing some of these renders, to change the line art color because I know how to do that now. I have to like make a selection mask around the whole damn, all the art, all the line art. I have to like select it all and then I have to like color it in. But I feel like I'm gonna do that with the eyelashes and stuff. What you hiding behind that band-aid? A pimple? Probably. Nah, if it was acne on me, it'd be on my chin or something. I got a scratch on my nose. I gotta have a drink. Oh yeah, I forgot to like show it off, but I have a new like little thing that I added to my model where when I lose my tracking, I go to sleep. I go to bed now. And there's little Z's that float over my head. And then it all just disappears when I wake up. Which is very convenient if I ever have to leave. She bought a Baron one, and I got away with one little scratch on the nose. But yeah. Cute. It's cute. Look at it. I mean, it's stupid because, like, I kind of snap into place while it figures out how long the tracking is gone, but, like, it's cute. I got little Z's coming out of my head. And I wake right back up. It's probably Nori, I don't know. It's me screaming from your ceilings. I'm up in there. Okay, I'm pretty content with the eyes for now. I might blend out a little bit, but probably not, because I mean, there's not a lot of blending going on in these. I'm pretty content with how they look. Nice way to say chat's boring, just block it out. I mean, all I'm doing is put my hand in front of my camera. It's also technically a toggleable expression too. I can just like set it up as a toggle and just sleep whenever I want. It's very cool though. It was very easy to set up. That's why I like Wardo, because like Wardo's got all the cool shit. Like you can like make blueprints of code and then like it's not even code, it's like the little like the grid where you put like the things and you plug them all together. I don't know what those are called. You can put them all together and then like, you know, create things. That's how like the tosses and stuff work too. Like you can create all sorts of stuff. You can create like really cool expression stuff that triggers from like, if this thing happens then integer whatever, and then it like links through and then you can like make it do the thing. Ibinori on toggle, let's freaking go. Wait, can I toggle it? I know I can't like toggle it with like my hotkeys, but I'm pretty sure I can just turn it on in my expressions tab. Yeah, I can just turn it on. But it still like tracks me, which is weird. Like, it's weird. I don't like it. My mouth is like constrained to like a weird spot. It's not supposed to be tracked. If we bonk you hard enough, will it trigger the EP? Actually, what happened? Somebody bonked me while I'm asleep. I'm very curious. I'm very curious what happens when the toggles go off. Or like when the interactions go off while I'm eeping. I should set it up in just a way where I pass out. That'd be actually kind of cool. I don't know how to do that, but there's probably a way to do that. That's good. That's good. I like that. I love the bonk. The bonk is my favorite. Whoever made the bonk, thank you. It's so good. It was like another thing where somebody had like blueprints and they're like, hey, take these blueprints and like set it up this and that, and then you can have it trigger through a YouTube chat command. And I was like, oh god, that's so cool. Same thing with the head pat and stuff. Like I just set up commands for those. I like set up YouTube interactives for those. There's also ones where like you can throw stickers and like little like particles will float and stuff, or like you can throw liquid. It's very cool. Neat. I like it. Alright, we can work on skin. We turn off the major selection mask and make a new one. Make sure that's everything. Yeah, and then invert it. I'm gonna grab a shade color. Start with like the most subtle one. I can like hardly see that. I think I need to start with a darker one. Let's do like down here, like one of these. This is like the darkest one though. There we go, I can see that. Green from the land of two rivers, the Mystery Republic of Iraq checking in. Hello! Toggle idea of Baldnori. There's ways to do that. I could turn off my meshes and stuff. You wanna see what your stream looks like on TV from outside? Yes. I'm very curious. I still think it's crazy you watch streams from outside. Or like on the TV, that's what I meant to say. I still think it's crazy you watch streams from the TV. I always find that weird though, people who watch my streams from the TV. Why Iraq? You're confused? Not complaining, just confused. Me too, but it's okay. Mr. Worldwide, baby. Be safe out there. That's very true. Things are becoming turbulent, and it's scary. Well, I got chores to do while I watch your stream. Oh, that's fair. That's fine then, I get it. I'm on off for all interactions. I really need to like sit down and do some more, I feel. And then make a list of what they all are. Wait, which way is the lighting coming in on this? I think it's on this side. Yeah. Fake fan alert. What do you mean? There's nothing fake about watching me on your own time. I'm like the ultimate lurker, so I never judge people who lurk. I'm not allowed to. Welcome to the nail clippers, just playing with it, like opening and closing it really fast. My skin got caught and my finger started bleeding. How fun. Well, that's what you get for playing around with tools. Shouldn't be playing with those like they're a toy. Kiss bald fish hat, some ideas. Bald is definitely one I think I could definitely do. Let me see, actually, let me check something. Because I can turn off my meshes. I'm pretty sure I can turn off my hair mesh. Yeah. Yeah, that one would be really easy to do. What's the point? I don't care anymore when people see me watching, so yeah, I'm too insecure. I can't people watching what I'm doing. Yeah, I think bald would be pretty easy to set up. Because I can turn off my meshes. It's really scary. I can turn off my skin. I can turn off my face. Isn't this terrifying? It's horrifying. I don't like it at all. Same thing with my body. I can turn off my body. But it takes my glasses, which I don't like. But I'm also a floating head, which is silly. Nobody's forehead be larger than side someone's. It needed to be high. Look, my forehead's not that high. It's not that bad. Fish, imagine just random fish PNG with the fish meme sound. Yeah, little ugh. Spooky. Or you just missed it. I saw Krillin just now. At least I have the base hair texture there. It's not just like chrome dome. Rare bald nori spotted. I know, I never do it because I don't like having both my eyes visible like that. It's very weird. I'm so much not used to that. Then do that. I never colored that in. Just realized I made a mistake. I gotta fix that. I never colored this in. There we go. Actually, calling you Krillin isn't enough to insult bro snagged 18 massive W. Exactly, he's cool. You don't hate Krillin in this house. Eye patch Nori? Oh, that'd be cool, pirates. I should have it set up where it like puts on a whole new outfit and just like base boosted, just yar hard tiddly D. That'd be pretty good. Where the hell is my light coming from? It's coming from like this direction. It's like this way, so. I'm trying to be smarter about my shadow placements these days too. Because I feel like it's like a big make or break it when it comes to like more amateur stuff. It's like you aren't doing it right. Let me invert this and correct that. There we go. Like, it's just a very like dumb thing that I do where I don't think too hard about light and what direction shadows are going, and it's a very easy way to make things look cheap or like very poorly done. Lollipop with propeller hat. The yippee. I just set it up as a yippee. Funny if Nora changed outfits midstream, like gaslight chat that nothing changed. I wish it didn't like jolt when I did that, because it has to like reset the position of the model and everything. Oh hey Uwe. It's gotta reset the position of the model and everything, and it resets the tracking, so it always like does a big jolt when I reset the outfits. I wish it didn't, because then I would do stuff like that like all the time. I would just change whatever. How's it going? Did you get food and water? Yeah. Thank you. We've already checked everything. Oh, now I'm wait, while you're doing that. God. Oh, the head pats when I'm sleeping is really cute. Nice. Anyways, catch you up, Ube. I did a thing where now when I lose tracking, I go to sleep. So whenever I leave, it like goes EP. Or I go EP. It's very cool. I like it. Cute. Thank you. I needed something because I hate it when I like lose tracking and I'm like just dead staring. I feel like it looks weird. I've been wanting to do something to fix that for a while. I'm very happy to have a fix for it. Recharging, exactly. And I'm always tired, so it kind of makes sense. It's canon. Like how YouTube just says no about my message to AJ. What did you tell him? Flagged you for hate crimes. Man, it was like, oh, hi AJ, then we go frick yourself. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, here's what we got so far. I'm working on new rendering techniques. We haven't gotten to the new technique parts yet, because I'm gonna have to go look at some tutorials again. But I'm doing like the basic shadows and stuff to get like the gist of like the shadows in before I start worrying about that. This may or may not be anniversary art that I'm doing like ahead of time. I'm not gonna lie. Which is why I'm like putting so much effort into it. It's both one of two things. It's either I'm gonna do this and it's gonna look really nice and I'm gonna be like, ooh, I should do something with that and like, you know, keep it on hand, and then, you know, when my anniversary comes around in like a month, like, you know, make prints for it or something. Or I'm gonna like do this and I'm gonna hate it and then I'm just gonna like bury it away forever. Food for thought. What Sega character would you like to see in Sonic Cross Worlds? I don't know a lot of... Ooh, actually, yeah, I do. Bayonetta. If she's not already in there. I changed my mind. Bayonetta. I don't know a lot of Sega stuff, but I do know that Bayonetta is a Sega character. Wait, she's Sega? Deadass? I'm pretty sure. Let me fact check myself. I'm pretty sure Bayonetta's a... Is Bayonetta gay is the first result. Sega owns the intellectual IP for Bayonetta. So yeah, Bayonetta's a Sega game. So yeah, I want to see Bayonetta. I was pretty sure she was. I wasn't super confident, but I thought I remembered that right. Those are also really fun games. I wouldn't mind playing those. I don't really like those games, but they're really campy and fun. To the point I might, like, it would be kind of fun to do, like, a one-off. Know if she's actually gay. I'm pretty sure she's at the very least bisexual. It would be funny if the meme Sanic was playable. Oh, like the shitty drawing Sanic. I should have grabbed more pizza. I had pizza for dinner. I didn't grab more though. I only had like 2 slices and I'm like, I gotta go. I have a stream to do. What kind? Cheese and bacon, pepperoni. No, it was bacon, ham, and onion, which is like my dad's favorite type. I love ham, bacon, and onion. That's like the best pizza combo. Look at my knife. Let me see. What if it was purple? Oh, cool. It's got like the picnic basket weave going on. Ooh, look at the blade. It's wood. Look at the model has subtle cheek stretch. Yeah, it has to. It's really obvious when I zoom in. Carbon fiber handle. Wow. We have... I actually can't see it that much. I feel like it... Nah, it's not that bad, actually. Ah, shit, I moved myself. The blade is Damascus. Damascus steel. What's with violets and having a knife habit? Like knives, I have a collection of pocket knives. Why has everybody got a collection of knives? A barbecue chicken with onion and cilantro with honey on top? That feels like too much. That feels like a little too much. I don't know what it is with violets and liking knives. Everybody likes knives. Sniff jacket. Ugh. Gamer sweat. Invert. No, I have an unhealthy addiction to knives. No, I'm pretty normal. I don't like knives that much. It's everybody else who likes knives. The only one normal here. No, I want a knife. I'll get you one. I don't need a knife. What am I gonna use for a knife? That's not true, actually. I kind of like... I like meat cleavers. I think the meat cleaver is like the best kitchen tool ever. No, my go-to like weird thing of choice is probably like bows. I really like bows. Like bow and arrow bows, not like hair bows. To be clear. I feel like it's too dark to start with. I feel like I need one of these more like subtle mid-tone ones. Ooh, I just daggers. I guess those aren't actually knives. I mean, it's a knife. You can stab somebody with it. It's probably a knife. At least in my books, that's how it works. Pencil, shiv, knife. If it's pointy, made of metal. I think rendering my hair is like my favorite and least favorite thing to do because it's really nice when it's done, but it's such a bitch. Because I like drawing really spiky hair, and that requires a lot of like rendering of that. It's a lot of spikes to render. Bow, knife, long shaft, launching mechanism. True. I really miss being able to like shoot a bow at whenever I wanted. I had archery class in school. That was very fun. I would never kill an animal with a bow, I don't think. Because I think I would be scared that I would like hurt it but not kill it. And that feels too cruel. That feels a little too mean to me. Like, to, like, you know, you shoot a deer. Because, you know, deer are pretty, you have to hit them, like, dead on in the heart. Like, double lungs and shit to, like, kill them. Especially with, like, bow hunting, you kind of have to, like, wait and go get them. Check your DMs. What did you do? The purple knives. Okay. Sheepdog. It's short. Little sawed-off fucker. You just wanted to find purple knives for me to, huh? I like the second one. They got that little hollow glint to it. Very cute. Ain't a professional with the bow and stuff. You don't hunt with a bow. Duh. Yeah, I just want to shoot targets. I don't want to kill an animal. I don't think I would have any problem killing an animal. I think it's more so like I would feel bad. If I didn't do the job right. Don't get me wrong, animals are delicious. What does deer taste like? Never had it. It's kind of gamey. Where's a good place to put deer? It's definitely not beef. Deer jerky one's kind of gamey, not too bad. I like gamey meat. Gaminess never bothered me. I guess you could kind of compare it to like lamb, because I guess that's the only gamey meat that you can kind of buy. I guess would be like sheep or mutton. Also very similar, like grass diets. It's definitely not beef. I've never had like purely grass-raised beef though, so I can't say for sure it's not exactly like beef. It's lean. It's very lean meat, kind of tough. That's usually why it's just made into jerky and stuff. It's because it's very lean meat. It's very good though. It is gamey, but I mean, there's ways to work around it being gamey. Don't worry about me, I'm scratching my eye. I saw that. I didn't get the chance to respond to it, but I saw that. Never had any sheep either. I don't know what it tastes like. I mean, it's red meat, so I mean, you can imagine like beef, but like, I don't know how to describe gaminess. How are you with seafood? I love seafood. I love me some sea bugs and fish. But yeah, I don't know how to describe gaminess. Because it is gamey. But like, I don't know how to describe what gaminess tastes like. I just know that like things that are like grass-fed or gamey because they have like a specific taste, but I can't like pinpoint what that taste is. It tastes wild. Frick yeah, I see food, I eat food. Yeah, me too. I love seafood though. I love sea critters. They're very yummy. Very cute, very yummy. I love me some sea bugs. I don't like eating little crabs though, I will say. I don't like eating like crawdads. And I don't really like eating like little crabs like blue crabs. It's a lot of work and not a lot of meat. And there's a payoff ratio for that. Like if it's too much work, I just don't like it. And little blue crabs and crawdads are definitely up on that list of things that are yummy but like too much work. I've always wanted to try like the Korean raw marinated crabs though. Because I've had marinated squid before. Marinated squid is really yummy. I see food, I eat food, and then I wonder why I'm fat. A vicious cycle. Mood. I actually plan on going to the gym soon. I've been talking to my mama about that. She was like, I want to go to the gym, but I don't want to go alone. And I'm like, I'll go with you. I'm fat. I need to work out. Probably missing out on what y'all got there in the US. I mean, not really. We do have a lot of meat, but that's because we just really like eating meat. Ooh, the gym is fun. I can't wait to lift weights. I just want to lift weights again. I really like picking up heavy things. I like doing squats. They're very fun. I love squatting like 200 pounds and going like, I'm buff. I'm not. I've just got strong legs. But it makes me feel good. You lift weights? I can. I know how to. I took weightlifting in high school. I want to go to the gym again. My mom just wants to like walk and like use the machines. I want to lift big weights. I want to get buff. I think that would be fucking cool. We're getting big. I want to have like fucking watermelon crusher thighs. I think that would be fucking sick. I'm already halfway there. I just want to like commit and get fucking huge. I want my tomboy badge. Back of the day is my favorite. Back day. I like back day. I have really broad shoulders, so like back exercises and like working the traps and stuff is really fun to me because I have really big shoulders. I'm really broad. Nori abs when? Never. Unrealistic. I ain't never having no abs. They're very hard to achieve, especially on a female body. It's very hard. I'm actively passing out due to hunger. Eat! Have some food. Consume calories. Very simple answer. I know, simply don't. Frick yeah, Nori be having a back shape like a Dorito by the end of the year. I already do. I'm like, back is huge. I like my back, but my shoulders. My shoulders are super broad. Like, they're already broad. Might as well put some muscle on top of it. It's fine. I have very squared out shoulders. Like, they're very masculine. I have really broad shoulders. Trying to max all categories. Big booba, strong things, shine, tomboy. Yeah, I'm gonna be like the best of the best. I won't be sporty because I just don't like sports like that, but I can be big. I have to win. I have to be the most tomboy of all time. Plus, it's getting warm outside now. I'm like in my. It makes me want to like do more masculine things in the summer. I don't know what it is. Like in the fall and winter, I just want to be cozy, and I get a little more comfortable being girly, and that time is over. It's time to hit the gym. Chop all my hair off because it's too hot outside. Speaking of which, I need another haircut. My hair's kind of growing out a little bit. It's like to my shoulders again, and I don't like it. I need it shorter. Like I kind of got like a wolf cut going on right now. I need to get rid of it. It's gonna get really hot soon and I'm gonna fucking hate it. Because my hair is gonna stick on the back of my neck and I don't like that. But yeah, I don't know. I just like, I'm in a weird mood now where I just want to be really masculine again. Like I went through my feminine era. I'm done. I've accepted my femininity and now I'm okay. So now I just need to like go back to what I was doing now. It's more comfortable. Being a girly girl's lame. It's a lot of work. It low-key sucks. I cannot believe women go through that. They're just staring through me. It feels weird. What's weird about it? It's just looking. Don't look at the eyes. Look at what I'm doing. Hate my hair tickling the back of my ears. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like my hair, like, is in my face too much, which is very funny considering the bangs, but I don't like it when it's in my face too much, like touching like my neck. I don't like when my hair like touches my neck too much. Gym will whip you back into shape too. Yeah, I gotta shed a few pounds. I got all that Christmas weight on me. You know, that like Christmas, Thanksgiving, like winter weight. I gotta shed that off. I wanna be hot. I'm probably like, I don't know, 20 pounds from being like a problem. I feel like if I lost 20 pounds, I'd be a problem. I'd be too confident. I feel majestic when my hair grows. Certainly when my parents don't like it when it grows out too long. I don't like that. I feel like anybody should be allowed to have their hair whatever length they want it to be. We like it when you're in our face. Yeah, you should. Ube is just a tsundere and I'm giving him a heart attack. And he doesn't like it. I don't care. Cope, bozo. We're getting there. It's getting that violet hue to it. There's like 4 colors in my hair though. Yeah, I want to hit the gym. Oh, I did some driving today. That was nice. I'm getting better. I'm not as much as a scaredy cat. I did not hit any children today. So I'm doing good. I was gonna drive on the main road, but like we spent too much time dilly-dallying, so the school was already out, so I was not gonna be able to do it because traffic's heavier during that time of day. So we did our usual little zip around the neighborhood, and I avoided dumpsters and construction and people, and I didn't hit the lawn care guys. I even swerved around like 2 cars, like parked side by side. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'll just, like, here's the road. There was, like, 1 car right here, and then, like, 1 car parked over here. So I had to, like, do a little one of those to get around. Actually, they were probably closer, honestly. It was, like, here, and then, like, here. So there's like just enough room for me to like wiggle my way through, and I did it. That's nothing compared to me, that's nothing. And I didn't consider myself morbidly fat. I mean, I don't know, I could lose 20 pounds. 20 pounds is a lot of weight. But I usually fluctuate around 20 to 40 pounds. Just because my body composition sucks. It's not very noticeable, I just get bigger in places. Can't be too careful on smelly roads. Yeah, there's a lot of obstacles today, but I handled it. What's this about Nori giving me a heart attack? Also, I'm not a tsundere. I give you heart attacks all the time, and you are a tsundere. But I did good. But I didn't get the chance to drive on the road. Today was gonna be my big old day. This was gonna be my big old breakthrough with like driving on the road and going proper speeds. But that didn't happen. But I am getting more comfortable. I'm getting okay. I'm not as scared of it. I'm getting my exposure therapy. You know what? Let's just, this is all gonna be colored in. This is under hair. I'm not gonna worry about the color of the under hair. Because that is gonna get darker anyway. Hello, Yamk. Yeah. Yamk. Yam. I'll just call you Yam. I'm not gonna pretend I know how to do the k in such a way that's not gonna sound weird coming off my tongue. But hello, Yam. But I did good. I'm getting better. I'm trying to like hopefully get into a position where like I'm comfortable driving around by the summer. I think I'm doing pretty good so far. It is still terrifying, don't get me wrong. But at least like I'm comfortable like going around my neighborhoods and stuff at like 20-25 miles an hour. How many old people did you hit last week? If you didn't hit them, their old age sure will. I did not. Actually, there was a lot of people outside today. It's been getting warmer where I live. I didn't hit anybody. There's kids on bikes riding home and everything. I didn't hit nobody. I did a good job. I didn't ding no mailboxes. I didn't do none of that. I'm getting more comfortable in my turning. I'm gaining confidence. And soon I will be free to hit the roads. You can call me Yuna. Oh, okay. No problem. You might have to remind me a couple of times because I might forget. But alright, Yuna. But yeah, I'm getting comfortable. It's very cool. Doing adult shit. Oh yeah, I also got a boba. Had a boba today, that was good. Yummy treat, a good reward. I have to reward myself. That's like... Traveling the world is liberating. It is kind of liberating. I'm not there yet, but like, the concept of having that kind of freedom is cool. But yeah, I had to get myself a treat. I'm a very treat-based gal. That's how I gotta like motivate myself to do shit. I have to be persuaded with the concept of like, if I do this, I can have something later. What flavor boba? Thai tea. It wasn't very good though. The Thai tea wasn't very sweet, which is sad. But it was still my reward. That was my treat. Can you believe it, guys? I have to go to class at 1 p.m. when it's scorching hot out here. Ugh. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Even in the summer. But know, I'm gearing up to do adult shit, which is very nice. It's cool not being a NEET. Kind of just a pineapple or even passion fruit. Sometimes those are too sweet. Also, I like the brown sugar tapioca pearls. I don't like the poppin' ones. So like usually I always like to lean for a flavor where the brown sugar pairs well with it, like Thai tea or like regular like milk tea or like the tiger tea. God, I hate rendering here. This shit takes forever. I have to waste gas for one class one. We only gotta go less than 6 days of oil supply left. Oh no. Misread that as 1 a.m. Oh god, that'd be horrible. I don't think anybody would want to go to a class at 1 a.m. I don't think a professor would even want to be at a class at 1 a.m. I really like seeing it in order, signing in order after an order on those digital signatures. I always draw a smiley face. I always like just do like the roughest, worst digital squiggly. Gas stations have already been increasing the prices even though the government didn't give them permission yet, so they got called out. Yeah, gas is crazy right now. The price of gas is insane. It's like almost $4 where I live. Somebody I know said, like, between them, like, going to work and coming back, it went up like 10 cents. Which is crazy. Nah, rendering hair. I feel like this is always the part where, like, I slow down and I quit talking because I'm just trying to focus. And I hate it. Because I feel like I get boring. Because I'm, like, locked in. I'm, like, trying to, like, keep focus on what I'm doing. But also trying to remember to, like, look up at chat. And also I forget to talk. It's a whole lot of things. It's hard work. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I should probably mention this. I'm gonna make a post about it later. But Thursday, I don't know yet. But I got told that I might need to be going into work on Thursday. I don't know what type of hours I'll have. But I might not stream Thursday. I'm not 100% confident in saying that yet, so I haven't canceled anything. But tomorrow or so, you might be hearing from me about that. Depending. I'm pretty sure I won't, but like I don't know yet. I don't have that reworked scheduled yet. won't have it, at least until tomorrow. Don't worry, where you are perceived, I can read your mind. Can you tell what's going on in my brain? Where I'm going. Doody da doody da doody doody da doody da doody da doody dee da doody da doody da doody dee da doody dee da 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 da. You know, advice for streaming that people give all the time is like, oh, just like talk, like what's going on in your head, like just like if you think something, say it. But like I don't do that. Especially like when I'm playing games and stuff, like half the time like what's going on in my brain isn't like dialogue, it's just fucking like noises and like dumb shit. It's not like anything of value. Like I don't have anything going on in there. I'm doing stupid shit like, oh, should I put this line here? Should I erase that line there? Like, I don't know. No, I'm dumb, but boba. Yeah, you read my mind. There's just, I don't know. There's like nothing going on in there. That's why I don't, like, I understand like the concept of the advice is like, you know, just say stuff, like just talk. But like, I'm not a yapper. Not like that, at least. I don't got the yapper mindset. Nah, if you yap, you don't slap. Or you be slapping. I mean, I'm just quiet. I'm just quiet by nature. That's just kind of how I am. And I've very much accepted that. Like, I don't know. I tried a lot in the beginning to talk a lot more, which is very hard when you don't have people to talk to in general. Like, it's kind of a catch-22, where it's like, if chat's dead, it's really hard to think about shit to talk about because you have nobody to bounce off of. And unless you're somebody that can, like, talk to nobody like that, like, unless you have, like, the ability to, like, yap on your own, it's kind of hard. I'm the yapper. There you go. It's just like, it's very hard to hold conversation with yourself, you know? Like, you never know if you're like rambling too much or if like what you're talking about is like boring people to death, or if it's like people are popping in and they see you yapping on your own and then they just leave. It's really hard in the beginning. Loki, a yapper just requires timing. Some with everything, yeah. Same with everything, yeah. That's the scary thing. It is the scary thing. You don't want to be like talking to yourself and somebody's like, damn, psycho, and then they just leave. Or you're like not talking about something like good enough. I feel like once you get over that hurdle and you have people in chat, it becomes easier. But even then, like sometimes just chat dies down a little bit and that's okay. And like, I know I've said before, like I don't care about people who lurk. Because I don't. I don't care about lurkers. I'm like the worst about lurking. Because I'm usually doing shit while I watch streams. I'm not somebody who like participates in chat too often. Because that's just kind of how I am. Like I might pop in. I don't, it doesn't mean I'm gonna sit around and chit chat. Because then I feel like there's also an obligation to stay. And sometimes I just want to peep in for a little bit and then go. And sometimes it's easier to just be like a lurker. Me when I don't play a variety of games when I stream. If your words will push people away, well they will, but push them in your arms. Really depends. I think there's a fine balance. I love chatting, that's why I'm here almost all the time. I mean, to each their own, you know? Like, some people are good with it, they like it. And some people are like me, where you're just really shy. shy, Nori. I am. I'm very shy. In my nature, I'm just like that. Need a hoodie to hide the face. Why do you think I have my hair in the way all the time? It's my safety blanket. Where's my blenders? There they are. I'm pretty sure this does what I think it will. Let me see. Maybe that's screen that does that. One of them does like a really neat effect where it creates like this little like color line around it. Is it luminosity? No. I've also been very talkative in stream. I mean, yeah, you've chatted a bit before. I wouldn't say that you're always super quiet. Sometimes you'll chat for a little bit and then just go on your way, which is totally acceptable. Do you know her? I do not know her. Honestly, that's partially why I like small streamers. I feel like my yapping has a little extra weight and I'm cheering on a stranger on the personal level. Yeah. Plus, it's always nice to be greeted. It's always nice when you come and somebody is like, I'm like, oh, hey, so-and-so, and they like remember who you are. It's very nice. Walls is back again with the lyrics that none of us know. Nor is shy, cutely shy. I mean, arguably, I don't think so. I think I'm socially inept. I'm stunted. I fear. Where'd that blender go? God damn it, I hate when I lose my shit. There. No, it's not that one, it's the other one. This one. And create the cool anime crisscross patterns. I feel like that's like too bright. I feel like tint does enough. No, I asked you to draw a line from the song. Oh, yeah. Remember what it was called? Something. God damn it. I can see the thumbnail in my brain. That's the worst part. Let me catch up on chat. I was too busy. I was locked in. Who are you again? I took my meds. Probably stuff we talk about on topics I have interest in. That too. I guess that kind of helps. A streamer made one of those a streamer 2's regular meme of me and one of the other regulars. It was sweet. That's very cute. That's how I feel. If Nori was a car in the Cars universe, what kind of car would she be? A punch buggy? What the fuck is a punch buggy? Ego Renegade Boy. There we go. I was gonna say Ego Renegade Girl and I knew that was wrong. Or like, I was gonna do Renegade Girl and it felt incorrect. Got it, Nori at the gym, no clickbait. My sweat. What the fuck is a punch buggy? Oh, it's cute. Oh, the Beatles. Okay, like the Beetle cars. I would be a beetle. I too am also round and small. They're very cute. I actually kind of like how Volkswagen Beetles look. They're very cute bugs. Or not bugs, cars. I mean, beetles are also cute, but that's besides the point. It's cute like Nori. It's curvy like Nori. Would you love me if I was a beetle? Would you love me if I was a worm? Huh? Would you love me if I was a worm? I never did my eyebrows. I just realized. Which layer is that? This one? Yeah. Yeah. Would you love me if I was a crow? I would. I do. I love all you losers. There we go. Caterpillar eyebrows. They're not that bad. I already have like decent sized eyebrows. They're the same. Really, I should like kind of shade them like that a little bit. They're not too bad. They're not too big, they're just blocky. Silence your sweet words won't woo me. I always thought that girl test is weird. Like, if a woman becomes a worm, how would I recognize her? How would I know? I heard the male equivalent of the if I was a worm thing is like, would you still love me if I shaved my beard off? Which is very true. I feel like shaving your beard like changes how you look so much that I feel like that is a really good test. I feel like that one's actually kind of valid, honestly. That's the real one. I don't think she'd know if she was a worm. Probably share the same brain. Dude, being trapped as a worm and having like human consciousness would be horrifying. I would not want to have a human brain if I was a worm. I would want to be a small, stupid creature that did not know anything. To not be plagued in trouble with human thoughts. It's gonna save me later. Didn't your brother do that? What did my brother? Oh no, my brother didn't shave himself like clean. He like trimmed it. Very different. He went from like scruffy to like. Well, I mean, he went bearded to scruffy. Is kind of what I mean. He didn't shave it all off. I don't think he wants to either. I think he's scared that he'll be baby-faced beneath, which is a rational fear. I would fear the same if I was a guy. Plus, it took him like his whole teen years to grow that thing out, so I wouldn't want to cut it either. One day they will turn into worms in front of you. But you knew the person that they turn into a worm? Like one day they turn into a worm in front of you. Oh, like they were like a shapeshifter. They turn into a worm. I feel like that would be easier. I'd be scared. I'd put them like in a little dirt. I'd put them in a little cup with dirt. Give them good husbandry until they transform back. Give them a little time. Just give him a minute. Oh, I thought you just clean shave it? No, he just like trimmed it. He would never shave. But it still startled us when he like shaved it because it's like I saw his face for the first time in years. Like I always forget he's like chiseled as hell. Like my brother has very sharp facial features. He's got very sharp cheekbones and a very sharp jaw. And it's very easy to forget when it's all like under a beard. You just unlocked a new fear for me. What? What? I've been rambling. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I forgot what I said. So you'd buy them a terrarium filled with dirt for them to burrow in? Yeah, and then I put like little food scraps in there. Kind of like how people like farm worms, you know, for like compost. I'd give them like one of those setups, like a little worm hotel. My brother's the Giga Chad meme. I did draw him as the Giga Chad. I posted it in the Discord. I have it still. Let me find it in a second. I absolutely still have that image of my bro as a Chad. Because he is a Chad. He's not. He's equally as dorky as the rest of us, but he's got Chad features. Oh yeah, that reminds me. The other day he like took a shower and he had his hair down. Because usually my brother keeps his hair like pulled back. Because he has longer hair. He like had it down. And he looks like Jesus Christ. It's so funny. Like he had his hair down and it comes like down to his shoulders and he had like his beard's came in more now since like he shaved it off. And he just walks out and he's like every time because he's like he's very much a cartoon character in the sense where he like does exactly the same like how he wears himself like every day. So whenever he changes it up, we're all like, whoa. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna join some people at Discord. Might run some game with them. Love you, know, chat. Have a good stream. Might be back later. No problem. I'll be here chilling for a little bit. Let me find this picture of my brother as a Chad. I have it. There it is. Yeah, my brother's chiseled. CAJ, thanks for banning us, loser. Haha, dork. But yeah, my brother has a very like scruffy beard and long hair, and then he like shaved it, and then he like had his hair brushed back. It was crazy. He like brushed it all backwards and like had it like slicked back, and then he like trimmed it till it was only like shaved down. I'm gonna find you too. I don't live down there. cool brother. Yeah, my brother's cool. He plays bass. Why are there 2 chatters from separate streams going to my area? Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Okay, I think I got like the gist of the dark shadows. I really need to like start merging and blending some of these. Other ones cause a concert that they're playing at, but still. I mean, you live in a populated area. You should just accept fate. Okay, time to do the part that I don't like, which is merging things. Time to chill at Ube's house. I'm gonna go find Ube. Go knock at his door. And knock, 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 knock. Ding dong. Knife delivery. One thing I'm learning the hard way is sometimes you have to like do hard shadows in areas and then soft shadows in others. And it's very hard to figure out where the hard shadows go and where the soft shadows go. Like sometimes it's nicer to have like an edge to it. Like right here with the hair, I'm probably not gonna blend that out. Like this, I might because it's a little harsher, but like not a lot. It's gotta be very subtle. What artists do you watch? I really like, let me pull up my YouTube feed. That's like the easiest way for me to list off all of these artists. I like Picat. Is that what her name is? The other purple VTuber who does art. What is her name? I can't remember. It starts with a P. I like Xcal's art tips. He's very good. I like his art tips. Where is... Yeah, it's Picat. I like Picat a lot. Their art's very good. I also really like Watercolor by Shibasaki. He's an old man. He's an old Japanese man who does paintings, and I love him to death. He's like my favorite artist, I think. I don't follow a lot of other artists though, honestly. Like I'll see art and I'm like, man, that's so cool. That's like so good. And then I like won't follow them like too closely. I don't know how to describe it. Like I like when people make art. I just don't like... I don't follow a lot of artists. I like Khalil Gloop. That's another watercolor painter. He does really pretty stuff. A lot of the people I follow was like when I was doing a lot of watercolor painting. So it's mostly other painters. Like Matsuo Urbanowicz. He's a Polish guy that lives in Japan and he does very Ghibli style paintings. Scott Sava, that's true. I do like Scott Sava. I'm very much a guy. When I shave my face, I'll save my years off my baby face. Save off years giving me baby face. Yeah, that's fair. That's why I'm scared. If I was a guy, I would not want to shave my face. I would be scared of having baby face. I think that would be my greatest fear. Also, don't take offense to this group, but I always kind of clocked you as a woman. I always thought you were female for some reason. It's because of how nice you are, I think. Like, a part of me was like, that's very, like, female behavior. It's just very mean, but it's just kind of like where my brain went. I'm like, oh, that's probably a lady. Male Nori would be a femboy. No, I'd be, like, super masculine. If I'm not, like, if I'm being honest, like, if my brother's anything to go off of, I would probably be very masculine. I'd be, like, stocky. I'd be built like a dwarf like the rest of the men in my family. Because you gotta remember, I got 9 uncles. That's a lot of men to like... Yeah, that's probably what I would look like if I was a guy. Polar opposite, you were a tomboy. I don't know. I mean... Possibly. Here's the thing though, like when you like turn me into a femboy, nothing really changes. I actually drew this earlier today because I was thinking about that because I've been thinking about April Fool gags and I was like, oh, I should make myself a femboy for April Fools because that'd be really funny. But the thing is about it, I even like drew a little concept about it of like a flat-chested version of me. Nothing changes. Everything's the same. That's just me with a flat chest. Like, it's so hard to, like, strike the balance between, like, of that being, like, a masculine... me being masculine enough, and me just, like, being flat-chested. Like, it's so hard to tell the difference. It's such a fine line. I feel like be a shy himbo. Oh yeah, I feel like that's what I would be too, honestly. I would be a shy himbo. Add some stubble. Femboy with the 5 o'clock shadow. Actually, I have another one too, because I was kind of joking to myself about that. I was like sitting here trying to do femboy art, and I was like, there's like a sliding scale of masculinity for me, I feel. Where it's like, you would want femboy, but like... Oh yeah, here it is. I found it. Oh, this is a screenshot. I didn't want to upload a screenshot. I just wanted to steal it as like a reference image. Whatever. Oh, that's... Let me turn that off. Yeah, like, there's no difference. Like, if you make me a femboy, it's just the same. Give yourself a less round face. I mean, there's like little things you can do to like make myself a little more masculine. Like, you have to understand like more masculine, like, eyebrows. Like, I would have to slim down my eyelashes a little bit and like make my eyebrows thicker, and then like less blush. But like that's kind of it, like to make myself a femboy. Which you can see is basically what I did here. My eyebrows are just bigger. And I think I moved my nose down like a little bit. And I got rid of my eyelashes, and that was it. That's literally the only thing, 2 things different between these images is my neck is a little bigger, my eyebrows are a little bigger, and my eyelashes are gone. That's it. That's the only difference. That's literally all you have to do to make me a male. It's like, oh, I deleted the wrong layer. Blue bow on your head like a musume. Make the jaw a bit sharper, too round. Yeah, make it... Oh, I got a pretty sharp jaw to begin with. That's the thing though, is like it's a really fine balance. Cause like to keep it me, I have to like do very subtle changes. Not a lot. I have this feeling I've over blended. Like I'm missing my sharp lines now. That's not gonna work. You know what? It's fine. The hair shorter, the front shorter, and the back more long. Yeah. I guess that's about like... It's not major changes, I think, is the thing. It's all very like subtle ones. I don't know how I feel about that. There is purple in my eyelashes, by the way, but it's also very subtle. After 2 hours of procrastination, I finally finished my leg day. Yippee! Now walking to school like a senior. I love leg day. Wonder how many violets tall is Nori. The violets never have like a accurate size. I need to like have fun figuring out how big they are. They always change in size depending on what's fitting. Hi from Russia. Hello, Mr. Worldwide. I love when people from other countries are like, hello from this place, because it's always so cool to me. I live in such a tiny world, and I love when people from outside of that come up. So hello. I just think it's neat. It makes me feel like such a weird little dork, though. Don't fix their sizes. Yeah, I don't like the concept of them having a specific size because I like changing their size depending on what's fitting. I like them not having a standard size. Nor check DMs, what? Back to believe me, it isn't the same. Dang. First time here, welcome. I'm Noriko Violet. That's me. Plus the idea of a very big violet is fun to me. The original 3D model for the violet is really big. He's like 1 meter tall. He's really big because when I modeled him, I wasn't thinking about the scale of him and I forgot to scale him down when I exported him, so he's really big. Hello from hell. Don't be mean. I like when they have a ranging size. I like when sometimes they're really tiny like this, and I like sometimes when they're bigger. I like when there's like a variety. And I'm her manager. I should have a manager, to be honest. But California's practically hell anywhere. That is true, that is true. That is true. I should have a manager. Then maybe I could be more productive in my VTubing activities. But at the same time, I'm so busy. I'm already so busy. I gotta work on my anniversary stuff. I really gotta think of... Can I be promoted to manager? Ooh, no. You already complain about your job. You already complain about being a mod. Why would I make you manager? I shouldn't joke about that. Last time I did Nor maybe a mod. Yeah. Hello from the rice fields. I always wanted to go to rice fields. It seems like a very fun place to catch frogs. Because like all the water, it always, I don't know, I feel like there's frogs in there and I want it. I want to get in there. I think drawing my like my eyeshadow is like the hardest shit ever. Like I did it myself on my model. Like that's not like an asset I bought or anything, but for some odd reason doing it on a drawing feels so much harder. Our frogs, actually, we eat them. We turn them into adobo. Frog is yummy. It's a yummy meat. I've eaten frogs before. They're like white meat. Can I be a chicken? You can be a chicken. Frog adobo, chicken adobo. Who the frick hasn't liked the stream? As Nori's manager, this is unacceptable. I don't even look at those, honestly. I never check the like ratios for stream. Because I don't like stuff, I'm not gonna I'm the worst. I'm the worst person to be a YouTuber because I don't use YouTube properly either. I never do the whole like and subscribe because, like, to me, like, I don't like and subscribe. Why would I beg other people to like and subscribe when I can't even do it myself? Played a mobile game with Russians once and it kept saying Putin top, and I would respond, no, Papa No, I prefer Papa Stalin or Stain, Papa Stain, Papa Roach. Turn my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Can I be your manager? Are you gonna be the one to tell me to work on my shit? Because that's basically what it is. That'd be like the whole job, is just being like, hey, you should remember to, like, do this. Yep, yep. Prepare thinking a supreme leader, Nori-san. If I was your manager, I'd boss the others around. I feel like I got the colors off on my skin. Like this layer. That feels more accurate. I'm ghostly white. I feel like that chin layer is a little too much. Frog adobo, we catch them in the fishing rod, and the first thing that was less reward and then catching an actual fish. I mean, frogs are tasty though. I like frogs. To my life in two pieces. This is my cardboard fort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck about your breathing. This is my last resort. To my life in two pieces. I love that song. Oops, that's not right. Asphyxiation. I think that's what it is. I don't remember what the line is. I feel like I'm pretty confident about the rendering of this. At least the face. I'm pretty content with. Close enough. Nobody likes asphyxiation? Maybe a little bit. What are you gonna do? Shame me? What are you gonna do? Choke me? Even worse, because the frogs are around the toads sometimes, and you don't want to be the catching those things. Can you not eat toads? Oh, that's true. You can't really eat toads, can you? That is pretty true, huh? You can't really eat those. Yes. I want to say something different word, but it's close to rhyming with suffocation. Do it. This is a judgment-free zone. This is my weirdo zone, and I will do and say whatever I want and allow people to do and say whatever they want within reason. Admiration. You're a bad influence. I am. I don't care. Do it. You be fine. I literally just said he's being choked, and I agreed. It's all in good fun. That's the thing. If it's like weird shit, but it's all in good fun, I don't mind. We're just being weirdos together. Nothing wrong with that. And of course, if somebody's like being weird, then I might have something to say. But, you know, we're joshing, we're goofing. I don't care. As long as weird shit doesn't happen, like me being put on that weird period tracker website, I'm fine. I love our weirdos. I love weirdos. If I'm not allowed to be a weirdo, then like, what's the point? What's the point of having a virtual avatar and doing whatever the hell with it? I'm allowed to be weird. Cool, okay. I think we're ready, or I'm ready more importantly, for that little trick that I do with the color. Where I take like a red and I like do like an overlay layer. I think I'm ready for that. I already put you on it, don't worry. Oh god. I fucking hate the concept of that website. Mainly because it's scary. I think that shit's like so fucking scary. Some people are so fucking creepy. I don't know how I feel about it. Saw the schedule. Also, gameplay will be the only stream in the early morning here, so I'm gonna miss it. Damn. Yeah, that's like my afternoon stream. I do those specifically for the Europeans. I think the only time the Europeans get to see my streams because it's like way too late for them over here. Like around this time. That was not a thumbs up emoji. I saw it. Don't worry. I don't know if my red overlay layer is like doing it for me this time. I feel like I used too much red on the shading. I could technically use like a purple, That would also work. I have seen people use purple overlays for like these areas. Usually it's with like a darker skin tone, so I don't know how this is gonna look. Maybe like a more blue, purple. No, it makes me look ill. I don't know. No, I gotta say my beauty sleep. Wonder what the regional statistics analytics are like for the channel. It's mostly North Americans and Europeans. Like majority North America, and then like a small percentage of Europeans. And then like it's everybody else at like maybe 2%. Very high ratio. Actually, I know this exactly. The predominant viewers of me is American men between the ages of 18 and 34. It used to be like more equal. It used to be there's like more women, but they've left. No, by tracking. My phone's dying. But no, it's predominantly male nowadays. It's fine though, I think I'm the only one watching from the Philippines. Probably. It's a very hard time zone to hit in America. We do. See, I feel like that works. Like, that's more of a subtle color. It's a very subtle shift of the colors. But I feel like it makes it a little tied together. I'm North American man that's the age of 65 plus in the analytics. It's all that statistic's a little higher than you'd think it would be. Probably go to bed. Good night. Night, Slappy. I'm back. Fixed a hole in my sock. Did you do a little sewing? I like sewing. Now, what if I took this red on the edges of the blue color? Okay, maybe this needs to be like a little fainter. It's such a like very minor color shift. But I feel like it does a lot. Anyways, me as an orange man, your views are lower than ever. You must show your feet. I would just get fucking Needy Streamer overdosed into doing like the worst things ever. It's just my drawings. Yeah, I just gotta push your own art using me. Okay. Also wanted to add like a small bit of overlay on like here. like do that there, and then like very small amounts of it. And like the darkest parts. Just add like a small gradient shift. Like you see like the very tiny little like shift. It like adds a little more depth to it. Out of pocket, but can Nori ever even draw feet? Human anatomy is tricky. Kind of. I'm not really that good at it. I'm pushing my own art using vocal synths because you can barely ever answer my questions on what's okay to draw. You and Mute doing. I mean, I just don't know what she's okay with. Probably not a lot, which is like why I don't know how to answer those questions. Draw feet. We have drawn feet before. I have curly toes, so don't judge the way I draw toes. I only know how to draw toes from drawing my own toes. They're not very good. I mean, I can draw feet this way though. There you go. Couple really rough feet. Draw my thighs. I have... I literally drew you like this before, remember? Like... Anyways, not to get off track. Show the foot I drew? Oh, I could. Let me grab it. It's really good, actually. You did a lot better than I thought you would do. How did you do that? No way it's that easy. I've drawn them a lot. I only know how to draw toes from drawing my own toes, so this is the closest we'll get to actually Nori feet. Yeah, I got like little tiny curly toes. Because practice. Yeah, practice makes perfect. Let me pull up this image, if I can find it. Feet aren't like terribly difficult, it's some of the angles make it really hard. There it is. Yeah. You didn't do bad at all. The toes actually is what gets me. They're a little long, honestly, but like... That's me. It's more shredded than my entire body. Yo, you didn't do bad. I feel like you got like the shape like down here right. If anything, I feel like there's like a little more slope. Because toes are so different depending on each person. Like sometimes some people have really straight, long toes, and then some people have more curved, like, angle toes. It's really hard to judge the toes. I can literally only draw the soles though. Can't draw 3/4 none of that. That's a little more like difficult, is what I'm saying with like angles of feet. Looked at the ref pic and that's how the toes were. Yeah, everybody's toes are different. That's why I said I can't really judge based off of the toes. Like, to me they look long, but that's because I have little toes. So in my brain I'm like, that's too big. I could probably shade the violet too. And then I should probably start working on the clothes. I was gonna try new rendering techniques. But I kind of like, I don't know, I have to sit down and like look at different rendering techniques. Also, the way I know how to draw like legs and stuff really quickly is because I do a lot of like line of action poses. Let me look at some stuff real quick. Let me look at some like quick shorts of rendering. Yeah. I was looking at like just different rendering techniques people do. A lot of the times it's like different brushes, and I don't use a lot of like different brushes. Kind of like it. Looks like a doll foot or automaton. I don't know. Robot parts fascinate me. I like the way that it looked. I think that's a perfectly acceptable foot, honestly. All right, let me see this new one. Oh, see, you did really good though. Feet are like notoriously like one of the hardest things to draw though. Let me pull up this new one that Wallace sent. Wait, what was that one named? I didn't check what it was named before I saved it. Bah. There it is. This one's not bad either. Sister's boyfriend inhaled some helium. What, are you still grumpy? To my sister. See, he knows how to charm the ladies. See, I feel like this one's good too. Like this extra foot that you drew. Like if anything, it's probably like the curvature of the toe. Like right here, like where the toe connects into the foot, like needs to be a little more curved in like the other toes are. But other than that, like that's pretty solid. That's pretty good. Left one I heavily relied on reference. That's okay though. That's what practice is. That's how it was in my ref though. Ah, just fat toes. And they ain't foot thumbs dogs. Any tips how to make hyper-developed mutated body parts look realistic? I guess it really depends on like what you mean by that. Like limbs? I guess you kind of keep the proportions of the limbs in a way. I guess that kind of leans down to it too, into like the concept of like things like the muscle and like the bones. And ideas how to create horrific maw filled with bleeding eyes, claws, talons, and teeth. Shapes. Triangle. Triangle circle. Oh, I just realized this layer kind of bled through. Yeah, you kind of bled through. Let me fix that. Yeah, I'm not mad at how this is rendering out so far. But yeah, no, draw shapes, draw circles as ways. Oh man, her feet are dirty. That's gross. Well, no, she has some curvature in her toes there. Like the arches. Also tongues. Tongues is like... I know how to draw tongues. Tongues are like... You gotta kind of just think of it like a tube. That like tapers. And then there's like a... It's like drawing a leaf. There's like a tapering to it. Like... Or even like a short tongue. It's like drawing a piece of taffy. Like dog tongues are like kind of squared off at the end like that. And then like you got like long tongues. And there's like, you'll get like this little rounded off effect at the top of it. Then you have like a split tongue. Overdrawn then. Also look at the Discord again because you didn't answer the question. What? This, let me see, is the Uma Musume gif. You could. I mean, which Uma Musume gif are you talking about, though? I don't know which one is the. There's a lot of them out there. I love giving advice on art because then I get so sidetracked. The one that's been going around. I don't know which one you're talking about. I see so many Uma Musume gifs. Are you talking about the armpit one? Because that's the only like notorious one I can think about right now. One that was around early. I can only think about the armpit one. Yeah, I mean you could. There's nothing stopping you. Here's my thing. You really don't have to ask me permission to do stuff like that. I'm not gonna care. For the most part, I don't care if people draw me in really weird ways. You never answer if I drew Yishi and Teto. You should. Don't let me stop you. If you feel the desire in your heart to do weird drawings, just do it. Was that a question? Did say you and Mew? I don't know how she would feel about that. I mean, it probably might get a laugh out of her, but I'm not confident. I'll get a laugh out of it. It's probably not very fitting to do me with the one with the arm up because, to be honest, I don't shave my underarms, so I feel like that's even more kind of like weird. I feel like I'm gonna keep him like hard shaded because I feel like he looks cuter hard shaded. Well, it needs a pit hair, so give a curly one. Give him like a little. You want concept artists one day coming with games development or for fun? I mean, you could. I mean, I think with like development art, like concept art, you really just gotta be like, you've gotta have like a portfolio, like a really heavy portfolio. No, there's a pic now. Let me see. Yeah. Here's the finished. Nice. I don't know. I'm weird. Fetish art. It just makes me laugh. I just think it's goofy. Oh, it's silly. I'm like, huh? Somebody's into that. That's weird. I don't know. Every time I draw violets, I never want to like soft shade them. I just like them when they're hard shaded. I feel like they look better. Same, makes me laugh. It's just silly. Concept arts are so peak, honestly, especially the ones about futuristic utopian cities and monsters. I agree. I really like things in the concept art stage. I feel like concept art is like a really fun stage in development where like things are so loose and like nothing's set in stone yet, and like some things you can really see where like you get like the concept art books and stuff and you see like where something was like, yeah, we knew exactly what this was going to be from the get-go, and then you get other instances where it's like, yeah, we had no fucking idea. We went through like 10 different designs before we settled on one that we liked. And I always find that so interesting because usually the ones where it's like, yeah, we knew instantly what we wanted from the get-go, they're usually like the best ones too. It's always like the best designs. I don't know. I don't like rendering out the violet, the flower too much. I kind of like the most I'll do is like this. Yeah, you see the design got rejected, it looked way better than the official one. Usually when it's stuff like that, it's because like, yeah, we couldn't make that work logistically, like in the engine or whatever. This art tells an endearing story. It grows flowers, had no water in sight. Does not spit on the violets. Probably. I like to think they're like Pikmin. Just give them a little hack to spit on that thing. Oh, it's cursed. Hack to action, yeah. It's like I fuck her in a drought. It should have been me. I volunteer as tribute. Avalangia? What the hell is Avalangia? Once again, it's time for me to pull up Google. Belly buttons, ew. Dude, those are like the grossest part of the body. Nasty. Xenophilia? What the hell's xenophilia? Empty spaces? That's so weird. Dude, people will just get turned on by anything, huh? Ah, shit, my tracking. I'm awake. Smelly button. Ew. Gross. I always thought that was nasty, like belly button shots and stuff. Like, you know, people like drinking alcohol out of belly buttons and things. That stuff is so gross. I would never. Do you know how much bacteria is found in your belly button? That thing once connected to your urethra. That's gross. I just realized I forgot to continue this line down, so I'm just gonna draw it in for now. What's good, y'all? A modifier. We're talking about weird shit. Welcome to the party. Oh shit, wait. Ah, I'm drawing this on the wrong layer. The modifier. If the deeper ones would be gross, shallow ones could be clean, but I don't know how effective that would be. Yeah, no, that's gross. What's the other one? What did I agree to? Insect, small creatures crawling on or biting the body. I mean, that one's kind of cool concept-wise. I feel like you can make something neat out of that. Nori drew feed for us willingly. We didn't even have to beg. I mean, I've drawn worse. I drew SpongeBob with tits. There's no worse than that. What? Gagnophilia? Gargalinophilia. Speaking of disgusting stuff, how about ortolong? What is that? I love learning weird shit. Like, out of all the body parts, that really? Yeah, that's really what it is. Paraphilia characterized derived from tickling or being tickled. I mean, I get it. I understand it. Gargling on what? The bird. Ortolong? What the hell's an ortolong? I think I recognize the name. Yeah, it's the bird that you eat. It's the little bird that's like soaked in alcohol. It looks so silly when it's roasted. I shouldn't be laughing, but it looks so goofy. Look how it's eaten traditionally. Yeah, you put the napkin over your head and then eat the whole thing. You put the napkin over your head to hide yourself from God's eyes while you eat a small songbird, but it looks so silly. Soaked in alcohol alive. Yeah, they drop it in there alive and it drowns in the cognac, and then they fish it out after it's marinated in the cognac. And then it's roasted. It looks very goofy though. Ethically, probably not the best. Would I try it? Probably not, because I don't like bone-in like that. Like, I don't even like fish bones. I don't think I could eat a little bird bone. I don't think I got that dog in me. What? Yeah. I hate Dark Skull. How you doing? How's it hanging? We're talking about eating small birds. I, for one, don't think I would be able to do it, just because I don't think I could crunch on the little bones. I'm sure it tastes delicious, though. But you gotta eat it whole. I feel like that's the thing. I don't think I could eat the whole thing. Because only the French could come up with something so cursed culinarily speaking. No, there's also the bird's nest soup. The Chinese bird nest soup made of bird nests. I feel like that one's pretty cursed. Eating a bird's nest. And it's not even just any like sticks and stones bird's nest, it's the bird's nest that's like made of spit. It's like bird spit. Dog, if you gotta hide from God's gaze, I don't feel like it's worth it. Wasn't feeling best, so I decided to watch the stream. Nice. Well, welcome. Oh, it's probably not nice if you don't feel too good, but I hope you feel better. I hope you can just chill and relax and enjoy our weirdness. It's baby bird. Its bones will be like chips, just a quick crunch and it's done. I don't like that. Shark fin soup, but that's more tragic. Yeah, they just cut off the fins and it just kills them. Because the rest of my thing about the shark fin soup, Salmonella Academy made a really good video about all of these things that we're talking about, like the little birds and the bird's nest soup and the shark fin soup. He made a really good video about all of that. But he brought up a really good point. Like, he thought like the fin must be like the most like tender, most edible part of the shark. It's just cartilage. Like, it's really hard to eat. It's very rubbery. It's not even really worth it. Girl knows ball. Salmonella mentioned that. Dude, I love Salmonella. Did you see he posted a thing about his book? He like wrote a book and he like did a face reveal. It's crazy. It's very hard to connect the face to the voice. I can't believe he did a VTuber face reveal. I love Salmonella though. He's like my favorite. He's my favorite content creator. Can I use Serialphilia? Which one's that one? The tickling one, I don't mind. I feel like that's whatever. Did you do a face reveal for it? I don't think so. Fascination with human hands. I don't get that one. I mean, you can draw my hands if you really feel like drawing hands. Ooh. Damn. Vid where he wore a hat. Oh, he might have revealed his face before. That was the first time I've ever seen his face, though. Or that I remember. Remember a vid where you wear a hat? Did a vid on some rich guy? Made a joke about hat flipping. Maybe. I don't really watch his videos, I more so listen to them, so maybe it's something I like missed. I put him on in the background because that's the thing is like I lurk with the content that I watch. Like I just like put it on in the background. Videos are background noise to me. So I listened to him a lot. I might have just like missed that. I about the Garlophilia specifically because the Miku foot pic I showed you as the one Minecraft stream. Yeah, I still have that saved to my computer actually. I mean, I don't care if you do something like that. I hate being tickled though, honestly. Like if I'm being real, I do not like it. I don't care if you do. Like I said, I don't really judge when people draw me in different ways. I just like having fan art. It's very fun. I don't care what it is in particular. I just think it's neat. Sloth is so hard to draw. I'll Charlie yap about controversies while I wash the dishes. Everybody should do it. North Korean every once in a while. It's not even that good. That's why it's still saved. No, I just don't clean my computer off. I don't clean it very often. I'm due for it though. I gotta like make more space on my computer for stuff. Should listen to old school creepypasta stories while drawing. Maybe that'll make it less boring. Oh, you should listen to like Creepcast and stuff like that. They read like horror stories like on Reddit, like No Sleeps. I mean, there's quippy dialogue up between them, but sometimes like I listen to those like often because I like the little quippy dialogue in between stories. Because sometimes they read like really bad ones and it's very funny, and sometimes they read really good ones and it's really entertaining. He's like, this goober, and I'm like, yes, Short King. Real. This is real shit. I like hearing Charlie yap. I don't watch him as much anymore, honestly. But I never, like, minded him at all. Like, his stuff would come up on my homepage, and I'd be like, oh, that's interesting, and then I'd just watch it. Sounds neat. I usually have Creep MC Pasta or Mr. Creepy Pasta. I remember Mr. Creepy Pasta back in the day. I remember when. But no, I like Creepcast. It has Meat Canyon and Wendigoon are the two hosts of Creepcast. It's very fun because they're both horror fans. It could be very funny. Like, if you want more serious stuff, sometimes they're good at that, but like, they read a lot of like, they get sent a lot of really like bad ones, which is very entertaining to me personally because I read like a bunch of they did like a bunch of the classic creepypastas because Meat Canyon had never read them before because he's never really been like into creepypastas or stuff like that. So they went through like a lot of the originals, the OG classics. Like they read Killer Jeff and everything, and like all those like classic ones. And obviously they're really bad, they age terribly, but very amusing to see somebody who's never read them before like react to them. Don't remember many creepypastas besides the Haunted Game Boy. Haunted Game Boy, is that? I don't think that's been around. No. Is that Sonic? No, that's not Sonic EXE either. But they read a bunch of the goofy ones. Nor says, look at the cool hard time I made of me, and it's a balloon boob art. I mean, I'd be happy though. I don't judge. I just like when people make art of me. It makes me feel happy that somebody put the effort into doing it. I don't care how good or bad it is. Just makes me happy that somebody was like, I'm just gonna draw this guy. And that guy's me. Wait, you shouldn't notice my foot art once I'm done. I could. Hey, look at this. It was really funny is when I was doing the 3D full body stream, somebody was like, oh, do jumping jacks, and I did the jumping jacks. My sister DM'd me and she's like, do you know that means they just want to see your boobs move? And I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I know. They just want to see the jiggle physics. I know. She was concerned for me. She was like, do you know like what that means? I'm like, yeah. This is not my first circus. Ain't my first rodeo. I've been here before. A more depressing note, got any tips to get over art burnout quicker? I drew one neuro and suddenly I can't even draw a circle. Oh, this is actually, like, I just had art block really badly recently. Honestly, what I did was break myself out of my comfort zone. Like, how do I describe this? Draw stuff that you usually wouldn't draw. I feel like it's a good way to do it. Like, I was drawing, like, apples and shit. I was drawing like fruit and stuff and like doing things I don't normally draw because like in my brain when I have like art block and shit, what bothers me is like I'm too busy comparing my skills to like what I'm doing right now, and that like sucks ass really bad. Like I'm like, oh man, I suck now. So like I like to do like a bunch of like doodles and like dumb, not really like necessary drawings, and then draw stuff I don't usually draw, like fruit and like buildings and dumb shit like that. Like just doing like objects because I don't usually draw objects. And I always felt like that was like a really good way to like get around it because you're still doing like the work, but you're also like not doing what you would usually do. So you give yourself a little more leeway with the mistakes. Also, like, it's a good time for practice because, like, you're in a really shaky spot anyway, so there's, like, less pressure to do fully rendered out, like, finished stuff. Like, I feel like it's a better time to do, like, rough stuff that you normally wouldn't do. Like, I feel like it's a good time for that type of thing. Oh, nice. Yours does look good. Hey, Nori, put your elbows together. Yeah. I know that trick. I know your tricks. Is the boat? Yeah. But yeah, I feel like it's a better time to do like less. Like less is more. It's the one. Be still my beating heart. She likes it. It's good. It's a dynamic pose, which is hard. So I'll always give praise for dynamic poses. That shit's hard. Have you done an elbow reveal? I don't know. Have I? How much of my arms have been seen? I don't know if I've shown my full arm like that on stream. But being honest. Ah, fuck, my phone's on 1%. Then what, we're gonna be sleepy the rest of the time. I gotta turn my phone off so it doesn't like die. I forgot to put it on power save mode. You know what? I'm just gonna be EP the rest of this time. Which, to be fair, I've about rendered about as much as I want to do anyway. That's not gonna wake me. Wake up! Wakey, wakey. It's not gonna work. I would know where to start, sweet music playing in my heart. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I don't know, you said be still my beating heart and it reminded me of that, it reminded me of that song. Yeah, I like to say I'm about content with this. EP. I'm EP. What if I move myself like a little bit so I'm like a little more leaned down? Open your eyes, he's doing tricks on it. It's fine. Listen, my phone's on 1% and I can't turn it back on. Actually, let me grab my charger. I might be able to at least, like... The thing is, like, when it's plugged into my computer, it doesn't charge unless it's, like, off. So if I keep it off for a little bit, it might charge enough that I can keep it on. It'll, like, keep the number the same, but, like, it won't charge. Usually, I'm pretty smart. Usually I'm pretty smart and I like plug it in, but I was too busy eating pizza. You might hear my windows ding. There we go. Good night, forehead kisses. I should have a forehead kiss emote. I kind of want a pizza break. Would you all mind if I take a pizza break? I kind of want another piece of pizza. What if I like... You stay here real quick? I'm gonna go get a pizza break. Don't bully me. Do you even remember why I do the forehead kiss goodnight thing? No. Cowabunga do it. Share? No. Where's my text box? Text box. Pizza time. Where's Mochi? Yeah, Mochi Boom. Pizza time. Overthrow the government. I'll be right back. I am back, but I am eating, so I'm gonna like mute myself really quickly. But I am here. But yeah, you can click on that link. I'm pretty sure that's literally just the incident. Let me see. Yeah, it's literally just the midnight snack video. Yeah, I don't like eating on stream. It feels so gross to me. It feels disrespectful. I don't like it. So I'm taking a little eaty break. Take a little I mean, I don't mind talking with my mouth full sometimes, but like when it's like crunchy foods, I don't like it. It sounds gross. Alright, we good. I just needed food to me. Alright. Comically half-eaten sandwich. Yeah. I was a little drunk during that. That Minecraft stream. I was having like a few alcoholic beverages. And I was really hungry. My very sad sandwich. Like I took a bite out of it and then Ube was like, post a pic of it. I'm like, damn it, I already took a bite out of it. It was already half. Oh god, I got the hiccups now. I was already half eaten. I now have enough energy to continue on for at least a half hour. You have a license for that? That cutie face? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I gotta put effort into my blinks or my winks. Should have grabbed a beverage, but alas, me big dumb. Oh, I merged the wrong thing. Damn it. There we go. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Chat. Do your thing. I got nothing. That's also why I don't like taking breaks too much, because I feel like it breaks my train of thought. Like, I have ideas to talk about and then I lose it because I'm like too busy doing something, like using the bathroom or eating. Want to hear a joke? Yes. Is it me? Came back from the sandwich incident? Damn girl, you did not know you were freaky like that. I don't even remember what I said at the end. I assume it's what I said at the end. I am a bit of a freak. Not even a little bit, actually. I'm quite a bit of a freak. I'm just very down low about it. I'm subtle. Yes, please tell me your joke. Subtle freak. We're Kendrick spirits. We're Kendrick Lamar. Time to say hi and goodbye. Hi, bye. I feel like there's a mosquito at my ankles. My ankles itch. I feel like there's something biting them. There's something touching me and I don't like it. Watch, someone in chat says they wish they were that mosquito. I wouldn't put it past it. I wouldn't put it past them. Freaks. Honestly, it's fun. I think it's funny. It does feel like there's something touching my leg though, and I don't like it. Like, it's gotten warmer recently, and that makes me worried. Like, do I have bug bites on me? I don't even know if I have bug bites on me. No, I'm just going crazy. On a fun dice game, I can't remember the name of it. It got a bit dicey at first, but I was on a roll. No pun intended. No? One second, we don't have pants on. I feel like that's why I'm like being itchy, because I don't have pants on. It was too long, so I sent you the joke. Okay. I got my pants on. Before I was just wearing shorts, but like, I don't know. Okay, let me see. So there was a family of 3 moles in the hole. There was 3 moles in their hole at the park, and there was a party going on. They were cooking food, and the 3 moles woke up smelling the food. The mother mole stuck their nose out the hole and sniffed and said, I can smell eggs and pancakes. The dad mole smelled too and said, I can smell sausage and bacon. And then the baby mole at the back said, all I can smell is molasses. Haha. Such a dad joke. Good one. Want to see a few more? Yeah, go ahead. I'm kind of in the wind down stage where I'm like getting comfortable to start finishing soon. Oh, I should have did the glasses. I forgot about the glasses. I swear to God, there's something touching my foot and I don't like it. I feel like I'm losing my mind. You know what? I'm pretty content with all of this. Let me play around with the texture of the pattern again. Touch it back. Just give him a slap. I remember last summer, the mosquitoes were so bad, it got to the point where I could just grab them. Like, they'd be on me, and I would just, like, pinch their little wings and, like, fucking grab them and watch them squirm. And I just hold them. It was weird. I itched my lip and it like spazzed my mouth. That's good to know. I can use that to my benefit. Alright, let me see. Turn on this. Oh, maybe not yet. Maybe not cut it out until I have... Yeah, there's no like nice way to warp this by itself. I have to like liquefy tool it. It is almost done. Nice. This one's a long one, but trust me, it's good. Okay. So it's this one kid who wanted to drive trains when they grew up, so they learned all that they can have on the trains. And when they grew up, they got a job to drive trains. One time while driving it, they were speeding and going really fast, and on the turn of the train derailed. An investigation happened and found that they were responsible and was sentenced to death via electric chair. On the day they asked for 1 banana as their last meal, the executioner pulled the lever and they lived. As per laws, if you survive an execution, you're let free. So the guy gets another job driving trains and was speeding and derailed it. They were sentenced to electric chair again, and they asked for 2 bananas for their last meal. Yet again, they survived and was let go. They went on for another job driving trains, sped, derailed it, went into the chair. Their last meal this time was 3 bananas. When they were survived, the executioner was like, "How are you still alive?" And the train driver just says, "I don't know, guess I'm just a bad conductor." Aha! Okay, that one's good. I'll give you that. That one's really worth the payout. That one's good. From the back, boo, get off the stage, throws bananas. That one's good. I like that one. The layout for that one's good. Ugh. Had to fix my seat cushion. Got another also kind of long. I don't know how good this is gonna look. What'd I miss? Pizza break. And now we're just telling puns. Or more importantly, Ube's giving me jokes. Really long ones. And then... I don't know, I've just been kind of like trying to figure out how to get this pattern to work. I don't know if I can though. An unexpected online class, one of my classmates wants to make a group leader for reporting. Ugh. Gross. I do not miss group projects. What about this one? Nah, the color's not right. I saw the sandwich incident. Listen. Listen. I was a little drunk and I was a little hungry. Oh, come on. They are, unless everyone in the group wants to engage on it. Yeah, they suck. There. Okay, let me see. Oh my god, this is a long one. So prom was coming up, and this one guy decided he was gonna ask his crush to the prom dance, and she said yes. So come prom day, he decided to go all out. Flowers, tux, limousine, the full thing. So he went to get his tux to the dry cleaners, and there was a long line. After 30 minutes of waiting, he got in the front and got his tuxedo. Then he went off to the limousine place, and there was another long line. About 45 minutes, he got to the front and was able to get a nice limousine for the ride to the prom. And he got all ready and went and got the flowers finally. There was another long line. After an hour, he got there and asked for some flowers for his prom date, and got them. So he was now ready and went picked up his date, gave her the flowers, and got to prom. They were having fun dancing and the whole thing, and his date asked if he'd get them some punch to drink. When he got there was no punchline. Damn it. God damn it. We can say these jokes in person, it'd be so much better because I can articulate it better. Shut up. I'm just quickly reading. Did you like it? Damn it. I did. Like a flatlining. Maybe a little bit. What time is there in America? Yeah, we have like 4 time zones. But for me, it's almost 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. Nori time. Troom's gonna gonk up the Eddies in the flatline. It's gonna happen when you try to get the black market sandwich. Huh? It's like the polar opposite here. It's 11:55 a.m. Yeah, you're basically like an 11-hour difference. You know what? I think this might have to do. The document's getting big. It's actually not that big. It's just the distortion takes time. I'm pretty content with that. I feel like if I shade over it, it won't look too weird. I feel like that's fine. I can take like a shade color like that and create like an overlay or like a multiply layer, and then we can just shade into it. Hawaii's like 6 p.m, Alaska's 8 p.m, Pacific Standard Time it's 9 p.m, Mountain Standard, which is a hoax, is supposedly 10 p.m, the Nori's Central, which is 11, and Eastern Standard, like New York City, is 12. Yes. Quite. Girl, can you pause the stream? I have to pee. Don't worry, pause the stream. Gabe has to pee. Okay. Whoops. Anyways. I hope that's enough time to pee. I don't know how long it takes guys to pee. I know it's quicker. Peed my pants, we're good to go. Oh yes, the real man strategy. Taking a whiz in your jeans. Gabe, make me a sword. Don't tell him what to do. I don't know if people are aware, but there's a place in the Philippines called Mexico. Really? That's crazy. $300. There's a Mexico in the Philippines, yes. Interesting. There's a Rome in Florida. There is. 100 for a sword is cheap, Gabe, unless it's quite small. Make him... make him like one... Make him like a machete-sized sword. Oh yeah, there's one technique I did want to try with like reverse shading. Where it's like... And then we just like erase the parts that we want. That's not a bad technique. Then we go back with the shadows. And we redefine some things. I promise it'll be high quality. I haven't figured out how to spring tempers yet. Huh. Can I have a cheeseburger with no cheese? So a hamburger? No, I don't want ham in it. I just want a cheeseburger with no cheese. This is a pharmacy at the CVS. Watching your streams, you realize you watch tutorials for Krita. I mean, what I'm doing can be done in any art program, though. Honestly, like if I'm being 100% for real, you could do this in any art program. I'm just utilizing the layer styles. Like, you know, if something's, like the layer is like multiply or like overlay. That could be done in any art program. That's a thing in pretty much all of them. So really you could learn all of this in like any art program, really. I don't like what I did with the neck. I'm gonna head out now. Bye everyone. Bye Beam. Will you include the hairpins? I thought about it. I don't know if I will. I probably should. That'd be really quick for me to do too. I just gotta draw 2 lines. That's a real easy little womp womp. I changed the opacity. You know what? There's actually a better brush for this. This one. Include the falling piano? No. I could easily overlay like a piano and make the shadow of it just kind of like coming in. Why is it so gosh damn adorable? Because I'm cute, bitch. Oh, I haven't mirrored this in a while. Let me make sure. It looks a little funky when you mirror me. I didn't realize how big my cheek is. Well, it's far too late to fix that. I should mirror my art more. That's a good little thing with Krita. If you press M, it's the mirror tool. And you can mirror your stuff, which is nice because that helps you look at things at a different perspective. You can notice like weird things, like my cheek being too big, but I didn't flip it until it's too late. Squirrel cheeks. To be fair, I have pretty round cheeks to begin with. Not super round, but like a subtle amount. I always draw really big cheeks because of the way like I do that like subtle, that like curve line from like the cheek to the chin. I always do like a really curved line. I don't know, it's cute. Oh yeah, I was also gonna add random noise because the noise is interesting. It adds some grit to it. I've been looking at how other people render their stuff, and some people like putting a little grit on it, like noise. It just like adds like a very fine little like paper texture to it almost. Also helps like blur some things. It's very like, you see what I mean? Like the noise. It's just like a very subtle addition. I kind of like how it looks. I've been kind of playing around with that. It almost gives it like a papery quality. You already have 10,500 messages on Discord. What, like in the server? Like how many messages I've sent? How did you find that? Where do you find that information? Yeah? How? Where'd you find that? Let me see. I wanted to look at like different rendering techniques. Search by your name because I want to send my friends your new outfit. Ah. Could have just asked. I just posted it too, like literally today, because Wallace asked for my outfits. What was I looking up? Oh yeah. I don't remember the name of this person that does these. I should remember their name. They do shorts mostly. I gotta find this person because they have a lot of really good tips. I recognize them as soon as I see their art. I just have to like see it first. Because they have really good like render tips that they pick up from like Chinese artists. Oh yeah, Feng Sao. They have really good tips. Okay, I'm gonna head out, Nori, watch anime with a friend. Alright. You have a good evening. And enjoy your time. Take care. Have fun for this new. Yeah, we're gonna be finishing up soon. There we go. Oh lord. Da, 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 da. I gotta find the one I was looking at. There was like one where I'm like, oh, that's such a good tip. They were like using opacity. It looks like just you and me. I can't find it. They had like a really good one about using opacity. Oh god, my phone died. Well, we're eeping now. It was like a really good tutorial on oh, my phone dead. It was like a really good tutorial on how to use like the blue and red shading. Oh well, we're freeballing it. I'm pretty sure they just use blues and reds to like highlight shadow. I mean, fuck it, we balling at this point. I'm just kind of like messily rendering. I'm totally not lurking, by the way. You're allowed to lurk. I'm never mad at people lurking. Get out of here. Kidding, no lurk. Yeah, I like lurkers. Lurkers don't bug me at all. I know some people are not huge fans of people lurking because they're like, oh, you should be engaging. Bah humbug for that. Yeah, it just adds like a little bit of it just adds more depth to it, just a little more color variety. It's very nice though, I like it. Lurkers are still viewers. Exactly. I don't judge lurkers at all. I would be such a hypocrite if I did, because I'm like a horrible lurker. I do it all the time. I'm just not very interactive. I don't know. For me, it's just like, I don't know, I'm just like doing my own thing. I don't want to feel like, you know, I just like left. Like I've abandoned you. Yeah, that blue-red like overlay effect, holy hell. That was like such a crazy little like thing I learned. It's very subtle, but it does quite a bit, especially on my hair because it's purple. You can really see where it pops. There was also something else, I can't remember. There was like another different type of overlay that you could do. I think it was like grain merge or something. Or maybe not grain merge. Geometric means no. There's like a fun way to add like additional colors, but I don't remember what it was. Vivid light creates a really weird effect there. I can see where that could be utilized. Yeah, there was like a fun effect to add, like random colors. I don't remember what it was or like how to do it though. But I see a lot of people doing it because it adds like a very interesting amount of color to things. Like it creates like really fun color. But I don't remember what it was. Whatever. I'm actually pretty content where I am on this, so I don't want to keep going too much. Oh, my hands. You know what? I think I'm pretty content with that. It's about 11. It's almost 11:30. It's almost my bedtime. I know it's downhill from here. I can't, like, focus too much. Snap, crackle, pop. Yeah, I know it's all downhill from here. I can't really, like, lock in anymore, I don't think. Well, I have to lock in for a class, gotta go. Perfect timing. I think we're good. We're gonna keep ignoring down there. I mean, you know, usually I would, like, you know, transfer over to the desk and everything and, like, chit chat for a little bit, but I'm asleep. Got sleeps, got work, so post-stream energy, surge too. Yeah, I gotta, like, I know it's gonna take like a half hour for me to really wind down anyway, so like, I might as well get going. Oh, good night, Nori. Night, Ube. Good night. I would do like the whole, you know, good night. Oh, yes, you me. I feel like I'm like shaking a corpse. Good night. Oh, yes, you me. You know, but like, I'm not even hearing. This is a corpse. Anyway, good night. Farewell. Bye bye.